All right, we're here. Holy Culture is behind the scenes at the Kingdom Time Awards. I'm here, and Bridgewater is in the building.
Howdy.
Shine. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
So I didn't realize y'all were from Texas.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
Texas.
Man. Yeah, because I could have caught y'all when I lived out in Dallas.
Oh, man.
Although the heat used to kill me. I don't know how y'all do it.
It's rough.
Man,
It's rough.
Texas heat.
Yeah, I don't know how
But
you-
the weather is so unpredictable in Texas, man.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
pretty
know whether to
bipolar,
wear
yeah.
shorts or taking umbrellas.
You don't know.
You know.
Layers, yeah.
So true story. So I, born and raised in Philly all my life. I would go to Houston every now and then.
Okay.
Right, and then so we went to Chicago for 3 years, dealt with all that. When we got to Dallas, I'll never forget the first time I went to take the trash out in the morning.
Uh-oh, what?
Like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock, and I'm expecting it to be cool, and the humid smacks you. Like, as soon as you lift
You
the
like,
garage
ooh.
door, you're like, what is that?
Welcome to Texas.
You
You know what I
I'm saying?
mean?
And then you drive by the bus stops and people just sitting there sweating patiently.
Sweating patiently.
What's up with
Used
that?
to the heat,
You know
man.
they
They
used
just
to it.
Yeah, so y'all, so hey, look, hey, before we even like jump into everything you guys have going on, I'm so appreciative of your material. Just introduce yourselves and what you do to people. Let's not assume everybody knows who you are.
Okay.
Well, I'm Jay Bridge. I'm the singer / producer / songwriter, co-writer of the group.
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm Christina with the K. I am the rapper of the group and his wife, his lovely wife.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, indeed. And so the last project, the last single, Shine, it seemed to be, we spent a heavy rotation on Holy Culture.
Thank
We
you.
really
appreciate
enjoyed
you
it.
guys.
The video is highly visual. What were you trying to achieve with that project?
Man.
Well, it was just the message of step out and do what God's called you to do.
That's right.
No matter what. If the support isn't there, if the backing isn't there, you rise and heaven will back you.
That's right.
You stay in your lane and the rest will pretty much work itself out. So it's pretty about being diligent in what God has called you to do, no matter who says that you're not supposed to do it or anything. It's about letting your light shine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
No, that's it. You said it all. Just shining your light no matter what. You're not going to always, right off, you have to use what you have.
Yeah.
And a lot of people these days, especially the younger generation, they don't want to start small. They despise it. Like the Bible says, they despise small beginnings. So we just want people to shine. Start where you are. That's what you have.
And to the point of starting where you are, how did you two evolve this ministry, or what, however you describe it? How did you evolve this group together? I see you smiling already.
Look, he's smiling.
What's up with that?
It's a
What's that
story.
smile
I mean,
about?
do y'all have time?
Okay.
I mean,
like if you got, 'cause, the question, when people ask us about our history or anything, I got to tell you what we've been through.
Yeah.
Sure, please.
Yeah.
We're the type of people who our car stopped on the side of the road with the babies in the car.
79 Ford
I had
Granada.
the 79 Ford Granada. You can see.
I remember that
You can
car.
see the floor, like you can see the street through the bottom of the car.
Yeah.
And pushing the car to the next gas station. Our lights went out, and we're the type of people who went out and turned them back on illegally.
Come on.
So when you ask who is Bridgewater
In Dallas?
Yeah, we
in
did. We
Dallas.
did
In
that. We
Dallas.
did that.
In Dallas, not here.
Not
But
here.
in Dallas. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, when you ask who is Bridgewater, that's who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
The type of people who didn't have enough to buy our kids some diapers when we first got married, and so we went into a thrift store and saw some adult diapers, like adult
Depends.
The old folks.
The old,
Yeah.
and for 25 cents.
We brought
We
that.
had 25 cents.
We had that.
And we wrapped it around our 6-month-old baby. Didn't have anything to strap it on with, so we used some shoestring.
Yeah.
And wrapped it around the baby.
Yeah.
So when you
Right.
talking about who is Bridgewater, that's who you
Yeah.
did.
How long y'all been married now?
11
years.
years. Yeah.
So you've been on a journey.
It's a
journey,
serious journey, yeah.
When did the ministry part start to evolve and come together?
Okay, well, we met in Performing Arts College. We
Okay.
met, we became friends, and we started out playing around with music, had friends that threw parties. I had somebody who went to PV towards Houston, and we would open up for different artists, doing secular music, though.
Gotcha.
It was clean, we weren't cussing or being nasty, but it wasn't until we did a showcase for an executive that she asked, are you guys Christian? Like, are y'all art? And are y'all married? She asked those two questions that kind of said, okay, y'all need to go to this
put us in the
direction.
right direction,
It
yeah.
confirmed a lot, and we started doing it for God, and we have not looked back, and that's what formed the ministry. Us just stepping out, trying to see what we're gonna do, and having that showcase led us here.
And really what she was talking about, not despising small beginnings, our lives changed after we went to an open mic. and met our managers.
Yep.
They weren't managers at the time.
Yeah.
They felt that God put it on their heart to help us, and so we said yes to that one open mic,
Yeah.
and the rest of our lives
Here we are,
unfolded.
How long ago was that?
It was about
6 years ago we met
years
them.
ago, 6
About
years ago.
about
Who are
6
in the
years.
building too, by the
Who
way.
are
They're
in the building.
Traveling.
Listen, shout
Traveling.
out Daniel and E.
Right? Daniel
Yes.
E.
Yeah.
They about
Yes.
ready to get some chicken and ribs or something
Come on.
back there and eat. 'Cause
Feed
they
'em,
look like it's
feed
been a
'em.
long day.
Yeah.
So, future forward, as you think about your next project,
Yeah.
what do you want to accomplish?
Man, the main thing for us is just being effective. We really want people to get a connection with God and get a real relationship with Him. We're not talking about religion. We're talking about a relationship. And we want people to know it's not about what you do so much. It is about what you believe. God said in Romans 10 and 9, if you call, whoever calls on
Right.
Him, they're going to be saved.
Yeah.
So that's whoever. He opened that up.
Gotcha.
So we just want people to know that.
That's
Want to
awesome.
be,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Any hints about the next project you want to drop, or you trying to keep it concealed right now?
Well, I could say that we're going to get personal with it.
Uh-oh.
So just
Yeah.
look for us to dive deep.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Get another layer of Bridgewater
Okay.
that you'll get to know.
I enjoy the chemistry in the songs. How would you describe yourself as a singer?
I'm more of a sing rapper.
Okay.
I'm more of a crooner. I'm not.
That's
trying
what I was going to ask you. But I didn't want to lead you. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to ask you. Are you more of a crooner?
Yeah, I'm not trying to hit no super strong riffs or take the house down. I'm just trying to smooth it out
Right.
for you.
And then she always comes back. Like I can hear y'all doing sound check. I said, they here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
When's the next project coming?
Ooh, come on, y'all.
We got a couple projects coming.
We got a couple. We're layered right now. Again, new singles about to drop before the end of the year. January, we're looking to do a regular EP. And then February, we're looking for a love.
Yeah.
Love
Now,
EP.
being in Dallas to me is always, when I lived there, one of the strongest senses of theological towns.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
You got
true.
Tony Evans over here. I mean, you just have
TD
so
Jakes.
much going on.
You got a lot.
Yeah.
When you live there, you just seem to feel it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's there.
How do you, as you're in this Christian hip hop community and doing different things, do you feel any extra, do you carry anything extra with you? Do you bring anything extra with you? Do you feel a need to, how does any of that play into what you do at all?
That's a good question.
I said we try to stay grounded as far
do.
as our doctrine is concerned. We try not to venture too far away from what we believe the
core.
truth is. Of course, you can have cool music.
You wanna
can
be cool.
fly and be
Right.
saved at the same time. But
But-
we don't want to venture away from what we know the truth to
Right.
be.
Yeah, trying to be so artsy. We want to
Yeah.
stay with our core.
Right.
And
Now
we
you
want
have
people to hear that.
1 or 2 children.
Oh, I wish. Hey, it's
I
6.
wish it was
It's
like
I'm sorry?
but
Six. Two. Get to 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
3 sets of twins?
No,
Or?
5 boys and a girl that's 2. She came
Amen.
surprised
Yeah.
us.
God bless you.
Pray for us tonight.
Not you. God bless you.
Come on,
no.
pray for us.
Just for women, though, yeah. For
No.
real.
Seriously, what ages?
18, 13, 12, 10, 5, and 2.
God bless your heart.
Yeah, pray for us.
Just pray for us tonight.
No, seriously, man, that's a blessing.
Yeah, it is
But
a
it's
blessing.
such a strong, seriously, all jokes aside, such a strong testimony to, one, your desire to continue to serve, to be out here and
Oh,
serve,
yeah.
and have kids, and have children who you're continuing to grow and mature and so on and so forth. Do your children listen to your music?
Yeah, they love our music.
They love it.
What do they say?
You know what? They're so encouraging because we could probably be having a bad day or feeling like, man, this is tough, and they'll be jamming our music. You will hear your music from another room.
Yeah.
We have one baby that plays football, and he jams out to our music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's encouraging. It's encouraging that we can sit in the car and listen to music together. And you ain't got to be like, well, y'all close your ears. It's not that.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Yeah.
And you hear them singing every word, so
Yes.
they took the time to learn the words to the
Yeah.
music.
Even
So-
Chrissy, she's 2. And I'm like, whoa, I think she's going to take my spot here in a minute. So, yeah.
She practices with us.
She practices, yeah.
She'd be holding her fake mic and jumping around with us in the room.
Yeah.
So they just see that they're being sparked by what we're doing.
It shows, yeah.
Yeah.
We're already being affected.
How do you, balance. I mean,
Uh-oh.
you guys have a lot going on.
Yeah.
You've got projects coming, 6 children. I can't imagine other things you may have in terms of responsibility. How are you working to balance all those things?
With balance, it's not probably in our vocabulary. I mean,
Yeah, there is no
We
balance.
always say the scale is broken. There's
is
no.
no balance.
It's juggling. It's you cooking. Stop. Walk away. Go change that diaper.
Right.
Stop. Help with homework. You know, it's really that.
Yeah, we try to find beauty inside of the chaos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But you talked about another thing earlier too, the team. and how
Oh,
important
man, the
was,
team?
right? And we were talking about this, a couple brothers and I, as we rode up today, we
Yeah.
were talking about the importance of teams, and sometimes a lot of things that we learn in
Mm-hmm.
corporate environments and whatnot, we don't carry over sometimes into ministry.
That's good.
Right? So talk about how you have, because I think this will be instructive to a lot of folks who are watching, right? Who desire to do what you do and are growing in their ministries. How have you worked to assemble this team? How have you worked to get going and get a rhythm as a team? What's that been like?
Well, I'll say just from the beginning, we never worked to assemble. We said yes,
That's
and we
right.
used the small that we had, and God brought the team.
Yeah.
And you won't, if you don't keep going, you may not even run into that team.
Yeah.
So that's why we're pushing people to start where you are. That's one. 2, we got together, and of course, you have to fill each other out them first couple of years anyway, because you don't know if the chemistry is going to be good. You don't know if everybody's for you, or you may not. So we roll. It's been 6 years. So we've bonded. We've been through a lot,
Right.
and they've been so. It's a blessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming that God will touch people's heart
Yes.
to help you. You know. So yeah,
And when you realize that people are gifted to do certain things,
that's it.
and you know, you might want to feel like the cool guy to say, you know, I
do
write,
everything.
I produce, I do the graphics, I do the music, and you're not called to be great in every area.
No.
You know, so when God sends someone in your life who's great at a certain thing, allow that person to do what they've been called to do.
Yes.
You know, and people will find their purpose in working with you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
We
said.
see all of that.
Yeah, well said. Well, thank you guys. As I close, one final question. They're probably, your supporters are watching this, people
Yeah.
who have been following you.
Yeah.
As they watch this, they may say, hey, look, Bridgewater, I'll support you. If there's something I could do for you, what would that one thing be?
For me, prayers. So it's so serious. We think it's not a big deal, but it literally can change somebody's life.
Yeah.
Just having that faith. We was listening to a sermon where, remember the paralyzed man, and his friends picked him up and took him to, they had faith for him. So praying for somebody means somebody, having faith for another person. So for us, just pray for us.
Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Another Holy Coach exclusive. We're here with Bridgewater, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.